Hello friends. Friends, today we will discuss the difference between balanced and unbalanced forces. Now, let us first discuss about the balanced forces. The meaning of balanced forces. Now, you must have observed that if there is a block of wood and if there is one person who is pushing this block from this side and applying a force F1, and there is another person on this side and he is pushing the block from this side and applying the force F2. Now if the force F1 is equal to the force F2, what will you observe? You will observe that the position of this block will not change. Then these type of forces are known as the balanced forces. The forces with the help of which there is no change in the position are known as balanced forces because these forces are equal to each other. Now, what about the unbalanced forces? What about the unbalanced forces? Now, unbalanced forces means, like for example, now again there is a very heavy wooden block, very heavy wooden block, and if two friends want to move this block from this position, and if friend A is applying force along this direction with the force F1, and friend B is again applying force along the same direction, then the total force is equals to F1 plus F2. Now these are the unbalanced forces. Now same, there may be a different scenario. Now for example, again there is a wooden block. First friend is applying a force F1, second friend is applying a force F2. Now if suppose F1 is greater than F2, now tell me towards which direction this force will move. Yes, please tell me. Yes, you are right. It will move along this direction with the resultant force F1 minus F2, because these forces, due to these forces, the block is moving. So these are the unbalanced forces. Now there is a very perfect example regarding this. You must have seen the tug of war. Now one of the teams will definitely win. It may be this team or it may be this team. The team which will apply more force and pull the rope, okay, the team that team will win. So these type of forces are known as unbalanced forces. Now in the case of balanced forces, what happened? Forces are equal and there is no change in the position. In the case of unbalanced forces, forces are not equal. If the forces are applying in the same direction, the forces will be added up, and if the forces are applying in the opposite direction, then we can subtract the forces to get the resultant. This is all about the balanced and unbalanced forces. Thank you. Thanks a lot.